Hello everyone, myself Medhan Shekhnath Shinde. I am studying in class 10th B, roll number 8. Today I am going to teach about the refraction of light. So let's begin it. Just a moment please. So before starting with a refraction of light, we should know about what is a light. What is a light? Light is a form of energy which gives a sensation of vision. We cannot see anything without light. And yeah, we should also know that the light is an electromagnetic wave, which means the particle of light oscillates in both electric and magnetic field. And light is an electromagnetic spectrum, but we are only going to deal with a visible light, which has a frequency about 700 nanometers. So let's start. And you should also note that a light always travels in a straight line. This is known as the rectilinear propagation of light. And light has many vast phenomena such as dispersion, reflection, refraction. But today we are going to deal with refraction. So let's start it. Now, what is a refraction of light? When a light travel obliquely from one transparent medium to another, it bends. This is known as the refraction of light. Now, there are two cases. Let's see the first. When light is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium. Now, what happens if a light travels from rarer medium to denser medium? When a light travels from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends towards the normal. See this. This is a light ray coming. It strike on a boundary of two mediums, and this a dotted line shows the original direction of light. But it will not go like this. It will bend, and it will bend towards the normal. This is the first case when light is going from rarer medium to denser medium. Now, what is a rarer and a denser medium? A rarer medium is a medium in which the speed of light is more as compared to another medium. And the denser medium is the medium in which speed of light is less as compared to another medium. Now let's start. Now, what is rarer and denser? I think you have understand. Rarer in which the speed of light is faster, and denser in which the speed of light is slower or less. Now, what is the second point? Now, second case when light travels from a denser medium to rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. See, this is a light ray coming. It get bends, but you can see that it has bent away from the normal. Now let's go ahead. Refraction. We have now only we have seen what is refraction. Bending of light when light travels from one medium to another. You can see in the diagram that a light is coming from air, and when it strike on the water and air interference, it get bends. And the speed of light there, and why refraction occur due to difference of speed, means light travels faster in rarer and slower in denser, means there is going to be a difference in speed, so therefore it bends. So here it is also written that the speed of light differs in different mediums. In vacuum, the speed of light is 3 into 10 to power 8 meter per second. Air and vacuum are morely comparatively. In air, it is somewhat less, but it is in decimal points. So we conclude that the speed of light in air is equal to vacuum, and the speed of light in water is 2.25 into 10 to power 8 meter per second, and in glass it is 2 into 10 to power 8 meter per second. Now let's see when a light travels from medium A to B, and here it is written that medium A the speed of light is faster, and in medium B it is slower. When if the slowing down when entering in another medium, then it bend towards the normal. We have seen that when it goes from rarer to denser, it bend towards the normal. It diagram shows that only. You can see this is the incident ray, and it get refracted in another medium, and it has bent towards the normal. This is angle I and this is angle R, angle of incidence, angle of refraction. Now, what is the speeding up of light? When a light travel from a medium A and medium B, here medium A is slower and B is faster. For example, take medium A as water and B as air. You can try this experiment. And where if speeding up when entering in the another medium, it will bend away from normal. We have seen that when light travels from denser to rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. You can see here with the help of diagram. This is the refracted ray, this is the incident ray, this is angle and this is angle R. Now what is absolute refractive index? The absolute refractive index of a medium is the ratio of speed of light in air or vacuum to the speed of light in medium. Means it is the ratio of a light coming from air or vacuum to any medium like glass, water. And you can see here that the refractive index is speed of light in vacuum, which is denoted by C, and speed of light in medium, which is denoted by V, and the refractive index is denoted by M. In somewhere it is also denoted by mu. Now, what is relative refractive index? The relative refractive index of a medium 2 with respect to medium 1 is the ratio of speed of light in medium 1 and speed of light in medium 2. Means here you can see that we have to calculate the relative refractive index of medium 2 with respect to 1. Then we have to divide or take the ratio of medium 1 1 to the medium 2 and N21. In this case, the light is traveling from medium 1 to 2. I will show you. It is also written in somewhat another ways. For example, it is also written as like this, N12. And if it is written like this, then speed of light is like this, from 1 to 2. And here it is also like this, but we have to take arrow like this concentration. So you understand what is the relative refractive index? Speed of light in medium 1 to speed of light in medium 2. N21. It is denoted by like this or N12. You can use any one of the convection. Now let's go ahead. And the speed is denoted